Geomagic Essentials is the best bridge from 3D scan data to your CAD system. One thing Geomagic Essentials is good at is selecting your scan data in a variety of ways for you to be able to make the best edits on your part. We have a select toolbar that will allow many different selection types, including the different selection shape tools we might want to use. So I can choose rectangle and select a rectangle on my part. One thing I want to notice is it only selected the one face. If I look at my selection mode, right now I'm on select visible only. If I do select through, I can make that same selection, but this time it went all the way through my part. In Geomagic Essentials, every time I make a selection, I am adding to my previous selection. If I want to remove data from a selection, I need to hold the Control key on my keyboard. Other selection tools I have will be the ellipse, the line, the paintbrush is very useful if I want to make manual selections in places. The lasso and the polyline allow me to make more unique custom selections. So I could lasso the cone, and my polyline tool allows me to make straight lines, and then right-clicking to end my selection. Again, I only had select visible on, so I only selected what I could see. Over on the right side of our screen, you'll notice many of these similar icons as we just looked at. Here I have my rectangle selection, circle selection, line, paintbrush. There's the polyline I'm using. Down below, it's important to pay attention to is my select visible and my select through. I can turn my select through on from there. Reselect my data to make sure I've selected everything. If I decided I wanted to clear out all of my selections, the easiest way is to right-click, clear all, which is the same as pushing Control-C on the keyboard. One thing I want to pay attention to is this next option, select back faces. If I have select back faces on, when I can make a selection, I am selecting everything. If I turn select back faces off, even though I have select through on, I'm not selecting the data if my first path was through the back face. If I wanted to choose select by curvature, I can keep a default sensitivity for now. And I can see all the sharp corners of my part have been selected. If I reset and decrease the sensitivity, I can see it's now selecting everything with a high curve. So the only thing not selected really would be my planar surfaces. Other tools in Essentials would be to just move the object manually if I needed to rotate in a different orientation. to my global coordinate system. I'm also able to compute a variety of options about our scan data. I can compute the volume quickly of a closed scan. I can capture screenshots of my scan data if I want a high definition image of what I have on my screen. And also easily I can just measure quick distances on my part if I want to know just the general shape of my part. All of these tools and selection tools will be very useful when using Geomagic Essentials, when you're using different modeling tools, and when using different scan tools. You'll want to make sure you're selecting the data exactly as you need it.